Lima, how you doing?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine. And what's your ethnicity?
I am Afro-Iraqi.
Afro-Iraqi. Okay, you want to ask
Yeah,
Black Americans a question?
I do. And it's a serious question. That guy was weird. Why is it that, and this is specific, yeah, Black Americans, why is it that there is an attack on other people of color from other countries? That's my first question. If we band together, do you know the victory that the African American people, I don't even, born in this country, how victorious we could be?
Let me stop you. Let me stop you, Lima.
Okay.
Uh, who are African American?
I'm just saying, it says on your point, or black Americans. Let's say black, because I was
Okay.
getting ready to say I
hmm
don't agree with that term African American.
Okay, cool. We
Yeah.
don't either.
Oh, good. So, just Black Americans like me, right? Um,
Like
it,
you.
like, yeah. So
So
if
one of
the
your
Black,
parents Black American and one is Iranian.
not Iranian,
What is
my
it?
mother's African. She considers herself African American, right? She's a doctor. She's a
Wait,
scientist.
what
Born,
is she though? What was
she's
her?
black girl from
A career
Harlem.
can make you immigrate into a culture and
Wait a
a
minute. Hold on.
ethnicity.
Wait a minute, hold on. Listen. Wait, your mother is your grandparent your mother's mother is from where?
So my mother is from Harlem, New York. My maternal grandparents, who are still married, by the way, still living in Harlem, from New York. They're African American people. That's what they identify as.
Oh, they don't have you don't have an immigrant in your background?
I
On your
so
mother's side?
I'm gonna no, not on my mom's side. Here's the history. My mom is a doctor. When she graduated in the 70s, she was offered a program, and this is why it goes back to my first question. Um, she was offered a program, and she and I debate about this because I believe she was put in this program to deter her from servicing her own people. She was offered a program free of charge with a lot of money in 72, something like that, to
Okay,
go.
hold on. Hold on. I don't mean to be rude because it's
That's
wait a
cool.
minute. I just hold on. Let us answer your question. Helicopter, I
Okay.
think you was rolling your dice.
Yeah. I think her first question was, why do we? Oh yeah, she said, why do we attack dark
No, that's not what I
immigrants?
said. So,
No. She
nope,
said, "Why
I did
isn't it?
not say
Why
that.
is it?" Hold on. Go ahead. Repeat your question, Lima.
Yeah, so I'm an attorney, and attack did not come out of my mouth. I said, why is it that Black American people are not getting along with melanated people from other countries living here in America? Because if we band
Wait a minute.
together,
Hold on. I thought you said in the beginning. Why do it seem like it's an attack on black? I guess other black people. I didn't know you
mm-mm,
mentioned
mm-mm,
Black Americans. So can you repeat that again? Why are we what?
mm-mm. So my question is, Black Americans, why is it a rift? I'll use that word, right? Between Black Americans born here on this land and melanated people, dark people like me that look like you,
Uh-huh.
that was born in another country.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there a divide? I know the reason, because white tea is behind it.
No, you think they behind them having slave auctions on the app called Clubhouse for Black Americans? You think them calling us slaves every day on this app and on all apps? That's from white tea people.
Oh,
You
I didn't
think
know about that.
you think
Wait, educate. Hold
hold
on,
on,
educate
you
me.
think these
Educate
immigrants
me.
that's getting in our policies, prime example, Byron Donald sitting up there on national TV saying he don't support our reparations because his immigrant family wouldn't get it.
I didn't hear
Multiple
that.
of them. Oh
You're
yeah.
educating me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and that's all the educating I'm gonna do for you because I feel like when people come up here with these questions, it ain't no banding together, ma'am. But when people come up here asking us these questions and they seem oblivious to what's going on here and how immigration negatively if impacts the Black American community, it's crazy work. But go ahead, sweet Whoopi.
Hold on. I
It
had a
Oh, go
hold on.
ahead, helicopter.
okay. Go ahead.
Is she
Yeah.
gone?
Go ahead,
I'm
helicopter
here.
and
Okay,
Marie,
all
and
right, my
I'll get
bad.
done.
I'm
So my
here.
response to that question is twofold. The first thing
Okay.
is, when it comes to the melanated immigrants, right? Our ancestors, when we went through the civil rights movement, and our ancestors were fighting for you guys to be added to the immigration
My
clause.
mother's a black girl from Harlem. Go ahead. Don't say you guys, but go ahead. I have a seat at this table. Go ahead.
Do I need to give you some more time so you don't cut me off?
No, go ahead. No, I just want to correct you.
I'm,
Don't say
I'm
you
asking
guys.
because I like to talk without being interrupted. Do I need to give you more time?
No, you go, sir.
Okay, so like I was saying, during the civil rights era, when our black ancestors were fighting for melanated immigrants to come over here and be a part of the immigration system, right? They believed, and they honestly, truly believed that melanated immigrants were going to come over here and side with us. They thought that the melanated immigrants were going to get into our spaces and become black like us, right? Because they all want to be black now. But instead, the melanated immigrants came over here and became opportunists. And they set up their own little communities using our communities. They were dropped off in our neighborhoods and set up their own little enclaves. And all of the melanated immigrants got on code against us. Now here we are, 2 generations later, right? Myself and my children, we've identified the problems that came from melanated immigrants coming into our community. Instead of you guys immigrating like you should have done, you segregated. And all we're doing now is we're just returning the favor.
Integrated, you meant
Okay,
to me
man,
say.
I asked you
No,
that
I
you
just
need
want
me
to
more time.
correct you.
I asked you if you
You
needed
used the
more
wrong
time. I
word.
asked you if you need, I'm done. You go ahead. I'm done.
Don't yell at me, sir. Gosh, I just wanted to correct you. You said the wrong word.
Shut
But
up when he's talking if you don't want nobody to yell at
I'm
you. Damn.
interested in what you're saying because it's not
Tamika,
all
you
of
gotta
us.
talk into your mic. Your mic sound
Yeah, it's
crazy.
not all. So I get what you're saying, right? To the
No,
gentleman.
you don't get what I'm saying because you never let me
Well, I
finish.
do. You can't
No,
say
you
I
don't.
don't.
No, you don't because you didn't let me
Why are you
finish.
yelling?
Because
Please
you didn't
don't
let me
rob
finish.
me or rape me or beat me up.
Wait a minute, hold on, crazy lady.
Oh,
Don't say that.
wow.
Yeah, I was
I'm at
waiting
a
No.
on it.
TikTok shop.
No.
That
And
you
there
let me tell
goes
her
the
something.
biracials right there.
And
There
hold
it
on.
is.
And there goes why ain't no I love TikTok shop. Listen,
I love
I love
TikTok
TikTok
shop.
shop. And that's the reason right there. She had to been a high energy Democrat shield or an immigrant.
Came in calling herself Afro Iraqi. I listened to her
Exactly.
very close. That's why I sat back. And then she also tried to tiptoe it and say that her grandmother, something like that, came over to
Crazy.
America. This is why it's perfect
But
to
you
have
a
these on playbacks.
Republican, you shouldn't be worrying about no allies for no immigrants.
She's a
And
savage. You see how they treat people in her
Okay, you see
homeland of
that?
yes,
Iraq?
Look at
You see how Iraqis do
ooh,
each other?
child.
They have
What the
open
holy water?
they have open beatings where they beat each other side the head, stone
hmm
each other to death, to unalive, and they do all sorts of shit to the women over there. And she's acting like the savage third world brain. They always come in here and they never let us down. Ever.
and then she talking about, and just like Brown Sugar said, she ain't buy nothing exactly. And ma'am, I could look at you. You don't look like no
Hold
half
on. Why
FBA, half
She
you
about
civilian.
to
owe
crash out again.
you owe helicopter an apology? Why would you even say that word when you having a conversation with him? What kind of black American? You're not a black American, ma'am. You couldn't be. We don't just blurt out something like that. You could have said all kind of things.
Why are you guys beating me up?
I'm gonna
And
tell you
no
exactly
one
what she did. Let me
Can
tell
I
you what
speak
she
to her
did.
for a second?
Yeah,
Can I
hold on,
speak
real
to
quick.
her
saying
for a
Real
trigger
quick. Hold
second?
on,
words.
sweet Wolfie. Hold
I
on.
think she's saying
Okay.
trigger words.
This
But
is
go
I
exactly
ahead.
know,
what
but
she
let me
did.
speak to her for a
Oh my
second.
gosh.
I'm
Hold
Go
on a
for
ahead,
this.
second.
Wolfie.
This is what she did. Just like the typical YT woman, whenever a black man is
Don't
in
call
your
me young.
space and makes them uncomfortable, they raise their
Don't.
voice. Or if a black man raises their voice, the first thing they do is scream grape. First thing they do
Don't
is
call
scream
me
victim. And the crazy thing is, she says she's a lawyer. Imagine this person as a lawyer
attorney.
representing your son in a courtroom that was accused of rape by a woman like her because he raised his voice in a room where they were alone. This woman is a monster. People like her need to be sent back to their homeland, and she probably do need to be buried in the dirt and let people throw some damn rocks at her ass. And I'm gonna land my plane.
I'm not a white woman, sir. Don't ever do that.
Sophie, I'm gonna
You
go
know,
after
in
you.
my culture,
Well, what
in
you
my
said
culture,
was some real white woman stuff that came out of your mouth. So don't say
Yeah,
you're
I
not
came
white because
up.
only
This is why
white
people
women
don't
did
like
what you do.
y'all.
Yeah, and that's why
you
We
know,
we
don't
in my
care because we
culture,
don't
we
like
was
you either, you
raised.
People
heifer.
don't like y'all.
But
They
can I
don't
say
like you in
this?
Iraq either because they throw stuff at you. Go on back
I'm
over
a
there and let them
prosecuting
throw stuff at you.
attorney.
You
I'm a
little ugly heifer.
prosecuting attorney.
Old white man in her profile talking about she ain't
Exactly.
no
That's
white.
my father,
She
and
ain't
he's
no.
black.
Oh well, that
No,
makes
he
it
ain't
even
black.
worse. So you are white. Oh,
You
even
Hold
makes
on,
it
hold
even
on.
worse.
Can I say
A
this, y'all?
father.
In
I'm gonna
my
go after Wolfie.
culture,
Go ahead,
in
Wolfie.
my culture, we was
Father. He stayed
always
and raised his
taught not
daughters
to
up.
call nobody a liar. But bitch, you a liar. You is a lying,
Put
insecure
T
ass,
cussing me
deadbeat
out.
woman. No, no, no. That's not a cuss out. That's a read. There's a
I'm
difference. I can cut you
incarcerating
out and
your
get real good,
people
but that's just a
as a
read. They're just telling you
prosecuting attorney.
who you are and what you're about.
I'm an
You is a
attorney.
Sambo. You is a coon.
You,
You
but
is
you,
an African booty scratcher who
I'm
like to lick
issuing
the white team
orders so
meat
that
ass
your
because
men
you come from
will
white team
support your
power.
own
I know you're
children.
mad. I know you're mad, but
Mad at
I do
what?
not
I'm a
care.
prosecuting
Calm down, you're an
attorney.
attorney,
I'm
but you're
sending
not
your
winning in
men
no
to
argument with
prison.
Wolfie. You's
I'm
a
giving you your
liar.
child
You's
support
a liar
orders,
from the
ma'am.
Kamala
moment that you
Harris.
came out your
Ma'am,
daddy
Kamala
Make sure
Harris.
bone.
y'all
when your
understand
baby
that this
You
daddy
live
need
is
is
to
being
not
calm
married
recorded,
to
and
down.
you,
everything
let
You
she
him
is
says,
not
go.
y'all make
nobody
sure y'all
attorney.
dox her
You need to
ass,
graduate
find
from
out where
no
she
attorney
belongs, and y'all go
school.
ahead and report her ass like you do
Weird.
78
You
felonies.
just ignorant
We
as fuck to come over here
look at
and
my
try to
gift. Look at
challenge.
your
You
gift.
no 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 no. Look at you. You need to go look in the mirror because you are the insecure,
Beautiful,
most
light
ugliest hoe that
eyes,
I
light
ever heard
skin,
from. Because I don't
beautiful.
know
And
how you look. I bet light skin, baby. I'm a dark skinned, beautiful black
no,
American woman
I'm
who come
light
from a
skin,
yellow
ma'am.
bone, baby,
That's.
and I look just like my mama. And
I
it's the
hope you
fact
do.
that
I'm
you're
quite sure she's
insecure.
pretty.
My mother was a Black
Pay
Panther
attention. She
rooted from
said
this
she's a
ground. The
prosecuting
fact that
attorney. And
Talking
you,
y'all
one
go
the
ahead and
time,
do
fact
your
that you think
homework,
that you
family,
the
and y'all
attorney and
find
you
out where
think you
she
win in
works
an
at, and
argument
y'all
with
go
a
ahead and
sister
submit
committing
worker,
this live
chaos.
and
bitch,
I'm in
record it.
New
please,
York,
because
sir.
I can cut you up in English, I can
I'm in New
cut you up
York.
in
You can look me up.
professionalism,
I'm not
and I can
hiding.
also report you. You
You can
is
report me
ignorant
to
to the
wherever.
10th
No one's
floor.
paying
You
attention
is
to
so
black women,
stupid to the
ma'am.
power
No
that you are
one's
ignorant.
paying
You are
attention
the
to
one
black
attorney that don't
American
get
women,
hired for
ma'am.
no cases. No one
You
is
know what?
hiring
Did you
you.
see the
You have
case
to
of
post
the
your
older
daddy in
woman
your
that went
picture
in and beat
because you
up a
want to
young
let
kid
everybody
and
know you come from white balls.
that's
You're
okay. No
insecurity.
one
You
cares
cannot stand
about
on
what
your
black
own.
women are
Your people
saying.
are
You
insecure.
don't
If
have a
you come from
voice.
the white
You
balls,
can't even
you're
keep
just
your
as poor
own
as them
men.
are.
They're
You are
marrying
beneath
white
us and
women
you have to answer
preferably over
stupid questions.
you.
You don't even know
You're
how to be
No,
undesired,
no.
quiet. You have
unresearched,
no integrity.
unstudied.
And you
Go
This is a
get
wish
a
failed
that
picture,
you
lawyer.
was
ma'am. No one
smart.
cares. You
You
can
wish that you
call.
was
Let me
brilliant.
give you the
You just
number to my
ignorant as fuck,
office.
and maybe
You
you
can
one
call
day
them.
get a
No
brain.
one's paying
Only if you
attention.
had a
You're
brain,
going to
Tin
be
Man. Only
classified
if
as
you had
being
a brain,
fatigued.
Tin
No one
Man,
cares.
because you
Do
could not
you
be a
know in
woman. You
America
have to be
that black
100%
women are
a
not
man.
studied?
Tin Man, only if you had a
Black
brain.
women are not
Tin
studied.
Man, only if you
Do
had a
you know
brain.
in
Tin Man,
America,
go
right
back to the
here,
cave
that
that you and
black
your daddy
men
come
from
from.
America
I
are
rebuke
on
you to the cave, you
TikTok
Tin Man. Tin
belittling
Man,
you?
go back to the
Your
cave.
own
Only
men
if you
don't
had a
want
brain, you
you.
fake ass
Your
lawyer.
own men
You
are not
fake ass
supporting your
lawyer. You
children.
fake
That's a
That's
ass
lie.
why
lawyer.
this
Your
So
mama was never
Iraqi
a
born
doctor.
girl
Your mother
who
was
Didn't
sat
never
she
on
a
your
just say
doctor,
she's
ass
black
and you
like
had
us?
a
So
tonight,
that
fake
means
I
your men
ass
don't
started
want
lawyer.
you.
yo,
issuing
Ellicott, that's why I
So
told
screaming
which
her
one
back.
is it? Oh,
house
your men
child
don't
support
want you
support
orders
either?
to
order of
her
black
so we can
Nobody
find
wants
American
you.
out
That's
women.
what
why you up here
office she work
crashing
at
out,
You
so
looking
we can
gave
for
get
up
video
all
attention.
your
too.
You're a loser.
I
opportunity.
You're
started
a failure. Your father
Girl,
raised a
bye.
failed
You are
racist.
not studied.
Thank
So
you.
you beating me up.
And this is the thing. Hold on,
I
Lima.
sat on
Before
the
you hold
bench
on,
for
Lima.
2 years. I
Wait.
am issuing
Hold on,
child
hold on.
support orders to black women.
Yeah. Hold on.
Wolfie,
But you
you got
studied,
10
but you
minutes.
ain't learning nothing that a nigga in prison can't learn. Get the fuck off our damn panel, you stupid
That's
ass.
our panel. It's owned by a white man.
No, it's owned by Miss Love's World.
It's not
Now
your
check this
panel.
out,
You
Heifer. Hold on. Because she says she's in New York.
house nigga. It's
She's yeah. You said you're in New
ooh.
York and tried to play dumb. That was number one, family. That was number one strike. She said she's in New York and doesn't understand why we're not coming in the way of immigrants. Then she went to the comments and said she was reporting. Then she came up here and othered herself 10,000 times. Listen to these people closely. This is
Hell
not
no,
how
we
somebody
ain't aligning with that.
Love's World.